So here in the last this one we saw that you had this equation w plus 3y 3w plus 3y equals to 3. So that leads to what? W equals to 1 minus y. And from the first expression, what you will get? 1 into u plus 3v plus 3w plus 2y equals to 1. So from this expression, you will be getting u equals to minus 2 minus 3v plus y. So here what we are doing, u equals to 1 minus 3v minus 3w minus 2y will be getting, and we are substituting w value from this expression. W equals to 1 minus y, and if you simplify, you will be getting it as minus 2 minus 3v plus y. So you can see here w and u are the part variables, whereas it is depending on y and v. These are the free variables. When w and u depend on v and y, automatically we will have many combinations of v and y. So automatically we will have w and u will infinite number of solutions depending on the values of v and y. So combining xp and xn, the first one xn, we have solved it as ax equals to 0, and xp is when we are solving ax equals to b. So this is your xn that we had got in the previous example, and this is your xp that you have got now. So what are the variables that you have got for xp? You can see here. What is the value of, you are writing the solution for values. That is, what are the expressions you are getting here. So you can see the values of u, that is minus 2, and the value of v. So you have this expression u expression, that is minus 2, and the u v, and you have w as So how do you write the expression is that value of u when all the variables are the free variables are made 0. So to write xp, you have to take the free variables, that is v and y are substituted as equals to 0. If I substitute that v and y equals to 0, this becomes 0. So u is, what will be the value of u? Minus 2. And what will be the value of w? It will be equals to 1. And already you have substituted v and y, that is free variables, equals to 0. The same thing we'll be writing it as. So u minus 2, v 0, u v w as 1 and y as 0. You can see the solution. xp solution minus 2, so minus 2, 0, 1 and 0. So this is your particular solution. Particular solution you will be writing using the free variables equals to 0, and this is your xn. From xn you can write the special solution by substituting v equals to 0 and y equals to 1, or y equals to 0 and v equals to 1, or vice versa. When v is 0, y should be 1, and when y is 1, v should be equal to 0. So this is how you are writing a particular solution, and this null space solution, that we call it as a complete solution. Complete solution is particular solution plus the null space solution. So the same steps are I have written here, how you write the combination. So reduce decline form also you can have. The same example I have taken and explained this for Rx. You can see this is R because part elements are 1 and the elements below and above the part elements are 0. If you solve this, instead of Ux equals to C, you can solve Rx equals to D. So you will be getting the, here also you will be getting the same solution. So here what happens, W plus Y is equals to 1. So W is equals to, we can have this W, yeah, three variables b and y equals to 0 for system, and here you'll be getting w plus y equals to 1. So w is equals to minus y. So then we are having u equals to minus 2 and w equals to 1 by ignoring the column 2 and column 4 exactly as in equation. Here, when whatever row operations you are doing for from u to r, the same will be applicable for the b to c and c to d. Now it has been converted to d. So from this, what you will be getting, y is equals to 0, and here you will be getting, here from the last column you can say, from the second column you will be getting it as 2w, not 2w, you will be getting it as w plus y is equals to 1. So w is equals to minus y, and from the first expression we will be getting it as what, u and 3v minus y is equals to minus 2. So if you solve this, we will be writing it as u in terms of what, minus 3v and plus y, and one more minus 2. What will be the xp value? Xp value will be when you substitute three variables equals to 0. So w also becomes 0 here, and u will be equals to minus 2. That will be your exact solution or the particular solution. And if I substitute this equals to 0, then what happens? This is 0, so w equals to, this is sorry, this will be equals to plus 1. So minus I. When I substitute three variables, then I'll be getting w, three variables as 0, I'll be getting w equals to 1 here, and u will be equals to minus 2. So these two will be goes to your exact solution, xp solution or particular solution. And if I substitute all this as 0, that is b, you can say b equals to 0 and b is equals to 0. So this will be equals to 0, w equals to minus y will be getting, and here in this also term equals to 0, that means this term is not present. We will be getting u equals to minus v plus y, and we will be writing the null solution same as previously we had written for ux equals to c. The same thing will be approaching, whether it is r or u, we will be writing the solution same as ux had explained for ux equals to c. And one more thing to be noted is, what is the rank of the matrix? Rank of the matrix is, see here in the previous example, m was equals to how much? M was equals to 3 and n was equals to 4. How many piot elements you had? Piot elements was equals to 2. This piot element, that is if there are r piot elements, this is your r equals to 2, r piot elements. There are r piot variables, and n minus r are free variables. If automatically when you saw into the matrix, if there are two piot elements, the third row is not having a piot element, that row we call it as a free variable. So here automatically you will have n minus how many free variables? That is 4 minus 2, you have that as 2 free variables. And the rank of the matrix, we call it as the number of piot elements itself is the rank of the matrix. So if I reduce the ux equals to c or rx equals to d, r being the piot rows and piot columns, the rank of the matrix will be r, as I told you. And the last m minus r rows of u and r are 0. So there is a solution only if the last m minus r entries are. We saw the first last row was 0 and r was equal, number of piot elements was 2. So 3 minus 2, that is 1, and that will be, when it is 0, you will be having there is a solution only if the last m minus r entries are 0, and it was the case, so we got the solution. And one particular solution, xp has three variables, 0 piot. Its piot variables are the first r entries of the, so rx will be equals to